Hi, I'm Chris Weaver of the mill. We're at the Gunpowder Game Farm test facility for the mill, where we do extensive research on various products and various up-and-coming products for certain companies. The place where we're at currently is the Monty's test field that was an old lagoon site. This farm 10 years ago was purchased by Gunpowder Game Farm. Prior to that, it's been 30 years plus where this was an operating dairy facility. The site that we're currently standing on 10 years ago was one of the holding lagoons. So this was a pond for all the holding coming out of these facilities. When it was purchased 10 years ago by Gunpowder Game Farm, they actually found fill dirt from every construction site, job site around town they could get their hands on and put it in this location. Prior to us starting our testing facility here in 2011, they could not get more than a 40 bushel yield on corn, 10, 15 bushel yield on soybeans. They just kind of had wiped this field away. They actually were just planting grass to it and mowing it because they no longer thought it was a productive field because of all the fill dirt that they brought in. With Monty's coming aboard with us at the testing facility here in 2011, they decided, let's bring this field back into production. They actually wanted the worst ground we could possibly find for them. Well, we found it. This was an old fill dirt field. Soil test and pH was off. We added lime. We did all the basics, and that's where we got testing with the Monty's carbon products to find out what we have here today. The biggest benefit to Monty's carbon is when the competitor came out with a carbon-based product and we started dumping it into tanks, all we noticed is in the bottom of the jug was all the sludge. Everything was left over. Well, my guys didn't like spraying it, my guys didn't like doing anything with it, so we kind of got away from all the competitive products. When Monty's first came to us, my guys were like, yeah, we've done this before. Dennis Stevens came to us and said, look, stir up the jug. Look, there's no sediment on the bottom of the jug. You can dump it in. I promise, no sprayer problems. To this day, we have not had a sprayer problem. We have not had any issues putting it through our rigs or anything. So that's the main reason we're moving forward with the Monty's product, let alone out here now we're seeing the yield results, and you know, the guys in the field are happy using it. The farmers are seeing the result on the other side, getting more bushels per acre. So that's where we're moving forward with the Monty's products at this time. The big advantage to running Monty's this year to us and to the farmers so far is what we've seen. This spring we applied 2 quart of carbon to every acre of wheat that we sprayed. So far in this area between Carroll and Baltimore County, the guys we were dealing with saw anywhere between 70 to 100 bushel wheat. All of it went for good wheat this year, and a lot of them are contributing it to the Monty's product for root development. We weren't seeing the wheat going down like we had in past years, which we think we were getting a stronger stem and better root mass throughout the year, which in their opinion, if they can combine wheat standing up, that makes a happier spring or summer. In our checked area, we used 150 units of nitrogen with our starter blend of a 1848. In our treated section where we ran the Monty's carbon, the only difference was we put 2 quarts of Monty's carbon in with our starter mix, came back at post-application with a glyphosate treatment, and added another quart of Monty's carbon. In 2012, on the same 2 areas, on our check we ran the exact same analysis in 2012. The only difference was in 2012 we came back, added 1.5 quarts of Monty's carbon with our starter, and a post-application did 2 quarts of carbon with a glyphosate treatment. The big difference that we're seeing is this is the corn from our treated area, and then this is the corn from our check. And as you see from there, there's tremendous difference from our checked area and our treated area.
Monty's liquid carbon is a soil conditioner designed to reduce soil compaction and improve overall soil health. It can be easily applied all year round, especially during burn down. Liquid carbon enhances micronutrient uptake and breakdown of plant residue. Improve the health and vitality of your soil and maximize your yields with Monty's liquid carbon. Harvest results.